Welcome to the Atheist Nun channel, a show aimed to inspire readers to cherish the most meaningful moments found in life by learning about secular morality. Subscribe for more content on aspects of my business and writing life, as well as topics concerning ethics, mid-19th century living, etiquette, and much more. So why share all of these etiquette videos? Well, this was my way of tiptoeing into the moral arena while gaining enough courage to discuss my personal beliefs more directly online. Do I think I am ready now? No, but I'm going to put it out there anyway, since morality has been at the core of my being from childhood and only grows stronger with time. This is why the topic can be so touchy for me and anyone else who holds their morals close to their chest. I am also tired of the 30-second bits that people shout out to add their voice to the ever-growing chatter of the news. People come away with extremely shallow and tribalistic views if they cannot fully hear either position expressed. Therefore, the art of etiquette and the rules of civility that I posted were meant to stand as a welcome reminder to adults coming to my channel that one must first listen before they are heard. That is why I appreciate having a channel where I can sit in a quiet room, write out my thoughts, and then deliver them without fear of being shouted over. I believe this is also why you don't hear many women speaking out in the public sphere for fear of such shouting matches, even though historically, women have been seen as the moral guides within the home, and I wish to continue that tradition. I personally am too delicate to be mowed over by the loudest voices in the room. I would never be heard that way in this current culture. And why, you may ask, for the changed name of my channel? That is all thanks to my brother, who always tells me the truth, even when it may not be flattering. Heck, more so if it's unflattering to me. But I guess that's just what siblings do. Anyway, not too long ago, my brother texted me and called me an atheist nun in jest because I have always taken life so seriously, and the smallest things seem to upset me. I was often told growing up that I, quote, can't take a joke. But it's because of this view of the world, the details, the small transgressions that man makes in his day-to-day life that I can see eating away at his own happiness that bothers me. I love people, but hate when they sabotage themselves. And sabotage is much easier to do when you're begging forgiveness from a father figure that's watching your every move. I truly believe that if you focus on yourself and the way you interact with the world, you'll eventually find happiness. I heard Ben Shapiro talking a few months ago about how materialistic and small worshiping nature is, that God produces a much mightier and holier conception of the world for man. But as I've spoken about in previous episodes, a writer gets his words and ideas from the details, also known as inductive reasoning, to come to grand conclusions. It's the nature that's around us, reality, that makes my flesh tingle, not some big man in the sky. I suppose I'm still figuring out how I can truly help people through this channel. In some ways, I'd really like to help people see morality as something that can be discussed more scientifically than returning to preaching scenes from the Bible. I want to find those people out there who also like homesteading and ballet and learning new things and enjoying family without the sermons at the end. I am sure that it will take more episodes to fully understand the seeming paradox of a name like the Atheist Nun, but for now I have opened up the conversation, I hope. And, in the most fleshed out way, I am a person without faith who finds a kind of spirituality in humanity and the morals that keep us on the true path to happiness. And finally, please leave your comments and thoughts. I don't mean to appear intense or intimidating, as I've been told. Apparently, I just come off this way because of my drive to see myself and others do well. Additionally, here's an important disclaimer. I will be very careful not to try to tease out other living people's thoughts on this channel, other than my own, when discussing morality in order to avoid what Ayn Rand calls psychologizing. This term is essentially used to mean judging others for merely their thoughts or subconscious motives. It is unfair for me to try to weasel into another's mind and presume to know why they feel what they feel or why they do what they do. Only they know that. I can only look at the actions that they took or the words consciously communicated, either orally or written down, and only then can a moral judgment be made. At the end of the day, I know we can do better as a society if we let go of the notion that we are not responsible for our own destinies, or that some deity or deities control every aspect of our lives, or that life is completely up to chance. We have free will, and the greatest teachers are shut up in books building up dust. I want people to blow off those cobwebs, crack open the best minds, and peer into their honest, naked thoughts. Take the time to digest them and integrate admirable minds into your own to become the kind of person that is never forgotten by time. Thanks for joining me this week on the Atheist Nun channel. If you found value in this show, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider supporting me on AmericanWordsmith.com, where you can buy my novels, The Paper Pusher, The Dormant Age, A Man of Silence, and A Man of Action. Be sure to tune in next month for a new episode. Take care.